again. Uh-oh. That look on your face tells me something's wrong. Sounds serious. Really? You better...
I wish it were made up. We don't have much time,
Wait. You're telling me I have to make this huge decision? Okay. If it were up to me, I've looked at some of the climate reports. And based on the data I've seen, and that's assuming no other disasters occur, I care more about those in the present. If the IPC is able to bring about immediate change, building a better world for future generations sounds great, right? But
I see. So, compared to a... Thanks for your input.
Well, look who we have here! You and... Uh-oh, sounds like something serious is happening. You'd better fill me in. What? How is that
Serval, we're raised...
It's okay. I've thought it through.
What? Hold on, are you serious?
Surprised? Signing this contract would mean we no longer have to worry about surviving. As for working for the company... People need to work no matter where they are, right? You know, I've always longed for the stars since I was a child. Which is why I devoted myself to science.
Thanks for your input. I'll make...
Is that the Trailblazers? It's been a while. It's been pretty hectic in the city lately. All these people dressed... Do you need my opinion? So that's who they are. The Madam Guardian must be under a lot of pressure.
We're here to gather everyone's opinion on the matter.
Why, I'd refuse the contract, of course. Just look at them. Arrogant, stomping around here as if they own the place, faced with this sort of coercion. You must warn the Madam Guardian not to allow herself...
A soldier's perspective is always valued. Thanks for your input. I'll make a note. Did we miss anyone in the overworld? From what I've gathered, it seems...
All remains as it did yesterday.
What brings you two to the underworld? And why the long face? Seems a little out of the blue, but since you came all this way... That is a...
No stress, Nat.
I've thought about it, and... Well, if I were Bronya, I won't deny the offer on the table is a very tempting one. And if we refuse, but even so, a quote I read back in school came to me just now. Living in the underworld has taught me that this phrase is true. I'd rather trek through the frigid...
Wow. That... Another vote for the against...
None other than the savior, but I can tell by the look. Let me guess. Something to do with these unruly people in... Well, ask away. It just so happens I'm curious about them myself. I see. That's a tricky situation, all right.
Mr. Oleg, out of all the people we know in Belobog...
Want to hear the truth? I'm afraid great ambition. If this IPC does indeed possess the magical power to... Have you considered the opposite? What about if we refuse? The reconstruction plan already... What worries me the most is how Lady Bronye will handle the backlash from her people. Will she be able...
Huh. I guess I never looked at it from that angle. Thank you for your thoughts, Mr.
Miss March, big sister.
Hey there, Clara.
Mr. Svarog went out for a walk with...
What?
I'm not sure.
What now? Svarog's super... True. Don Hung's always saying that Clara's really insightful.
Huh? Miss March?
It's alright, Clara.
Because when I was playing with Hook, everyone has different dreams. If we accept Miss Took just taking away people's dreams like that.
You're right. Children see just the thought of our lives being predestined. Thanks, Clara. All that running around. So, the votes are completely even. Wait a minute. She's probably still in the great...
Back so soon? Are you feeling all right? I can tell from your tone that this isn't good. I think I get it.
Yeah, you didn't think the future of Bellabog.
Right.
As it stands,
In that case,
What?
I've thought about it. No matter the choice she makes, she has far greater foresight than I do. The vote is tied. If I were to give you, I'll respect whatever decision she makes, but...
Understood, Zila. It's times like these that a leader...
Right. It's if she asks you.
Well, it's all in... Right? I'm glad Bellabog the time has come. Let's go.
All remains as it did yesterday.
Whoa, the fort's packed! I've never seen this many people here before. Oh, jeez, I can barely even hear myself think.
March, you're back. So?
We talked to people in both the
What was Zila's? I should have known.
Did you come to a conclusion with the ministers? Oh, it's so loud I can't tell what anyone's saying.
It's pretty much the same situation here. The time has come to make a decision.
Enough! All of you! I know what to do.
Wait! I have something to say to the Supreme Guardian.
But aren't you?
Himeko? Wait, is that the real you or a hologram?
It's the real me.
Miss Himiko, from the Astral Express? It's an honor. If we had known of your arrival beforehand, the architects would have given you a proper welcome.
I understand, Miss Bronya. No need to explain. Your city is facing immense difficulties. My intention is simply to ensure that you have all the relevant The life of a navigator is a busy one. You should be glad that I made it in time. There is some important information that I must pass on to you, Supreme Guardian. It is my hope that it will better equip you to make a wise and informed...
Information? Please.
I happen to have a friend with knowledge of Topaz. What Topaz said about her home world is indeed true, but there is one thing she intentionally left out. Not all worlds that have accepted...
You mean...
Performing ecological reconstruction on a planet carries inevitable risk. According to the intel provided by my friend, the success rate for the ecological
Only 63% of planets succeed? That's not exactly comforting.
This is the overall average across all IPC projects. The success rate of projects personally handled. I wanted to bring these numbers, these probabilities to light. I think it's only fair that you know ultimately, it's up to you, Supreme Guardian, to make the final call.
I understand. Thank you, Miss Himiko. Regardless of how alluring their promises may be, this contract is nothing more than a gamble.
Now that you've decided, I don't have to pretend to be impartial anymore. I think you're making the right choice, Bronya.
Astral friends, I have an idea, but I need some time to rally all the residents in the city. Please locate her for me. It doesn't matter where she is or what she's doing. And if the...
Don't worry. Leave it to us. We'll find her. It won't be easy dealing with her.
Belobog's future is not for sale. And we'll stay safe, everyone.
Shepard should be waiting. Here we go again.
All remains as it did yesterday.
The Supreme Guardian has briefed me on the situation. Ready to enter Rivet Town? Keep your guards up.
Destination reached.
Wow, would you look at that? But I don't see any mech or weapons. This place is complete.
Affirmative. The weapons are concealed within the tower.
No wonder we couldn't find the automaton factory. It was right. Wait a minute. You said these weapons have been hidden here from the very beginning?
Correct. After the IPC departed from this world more than 700 years ago, no one has possessed them. The architects used the IPC blueprints to construct replica automatons. However, the overwhelming majority of the combatants, commanded by Elisa Rand.
I see. The stories about this world are true.
I would like to ask you a question.
You're awful polite for a big robot.
If the IPC does not intervene, this world is doomed. Are you?
Yes. I've gone through countless case studies, and they all point to the same conclusion. On the surface, things may appear to be getting better since the Astral Express lent a helping hand. But a looming crisis can often lie hidden beneath the...
Understood.
Understood. That's it? You don't have any thought?
Emotional readings indicate that your response is sincere and accurate. That is while my opinion on the future of this planet may differ from yours, it ultimately holds.
If only my colleagues had the same result. Come on, Numby. We've got some assessing to do.
Topaz disappeared after leaving Rivet Town. In her absence,
The IPC soldiers are well equipped. It wouldn't be wise.
You're right, Miss Himiko. We'll be using the automatons. I'll explain later.
Look, down there!
Keep noise to a minimum, everyone. It's time to deploy the automaton. Are you ready? Use the automaton. Remember, try to avoid being noticed.
That's what you call efficiency.
It's a shame we had to resort to this method, but we had no choice.
I've seen standard issue robots like these before. It's an IPC.
Correct. The exterior is similar to the Grizzly, but its weapon... Hopefully the automaton stealth bomb will still be effective. Are you ready? Remember, it's all right. We prepared many back. Are you ready? Remember, try. To be honest, I didn't think it would be so powerful. Good thing This is the road that Topaz...
Let's find her.
This time? Mr. Svarog? Are you all right? I hope...
Greetings, outsiders. System functions are normal. Such a result would be highly undesirable. Topaz is ahead. She had the means to force me to comply from her perspective. The only way to preserve Belobog is by incorporating it into the IPC. While it is unlikely, I still...
Unlikely potential?
Don't worry, March. The Express never pursues conflict as a first means.
Himiko's right. As long... Why would Topaz come here? Is she looking for something?
It's possible. Many mysteries lurk beneath the surface of this world.
Oh, hey there, slowpokes. I was starting to think you weren't gonna show up. This lady next to Miss March looks oddly familiar.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss Topaz. I'm Himiko.
Oh, wow! I remember now. The illustrious Miss Himiko. Some of my colleagues dream about meeting you. I'd be surprised if you didn't. Don't underestimate the reputation of the nameless out among the stars.
I'm pleased to see how well everyone's been getting along. Topaz, based on your greeting, I presume you have a...
Of course! The deadline has already passed, but Bronya still hasn't signed the contract. I think I can guess what's holding.
Please, don't misunderstand us, Miss Topaz. We have no intention of opposing the IP. Standing idly by and watching them sign an unfair contract goes against everything the Nameless are about.
Miss Himiko, sorry for interrupting, but...
We needn't waste our time, March. She made her decision.
There's no fooling the ass. You're absolutely right. Differing views don't necessarily mean one person is right and the other is wrong.
Huh? What do you mean?
My superiors have granted me the approval I need. I wish. So many eager faces. Approval to launch an attack on the members of the Astral Express. The best kept secret to getting something over the line? Always be ready to turn the tables. Go, Numby. Projects under my wing have no room for error.
Only a scratch!
Awaken, dormant scales. World-cleansing dragon.
That's better.
Do not fret.
So you are afraid of me.
I sense a storm.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Time for an overhaul.
You won't get away. So you are afraid of me.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
That hurt.
What a headache.
The strength.
Nap time.
Don't mess with it.
I have something for you.
What a headache.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Awaken dormant scales. World-cleansing dragon.
I'll end your misery.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks.
Naughty child.
You won't get away. I have something for you.
Don't mess with me. Who's next?
Inevitable.
That hurt. Time for a shot. Nap time.
You've got a lot of nerve.
Scratch.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
What a headache. I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Heaven's surge. Break. Awaken dormant scales. World-cleansing dragon.
Naughty child.
Do not
Time
fret.
for an overhaul.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Inevitable.
Who's next?
You won't get away.
The times are changed.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Don't mess with me.
Started.
I'll end your misery.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Not fret.
What a headache.
That hurt. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Not fret. Awaken, dormant scales. World-cleansing dragon.
Naughty child. That's better.
Thanks.
That hurts. I'm okay.
Oh, Grace.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Not fret. The strength.
Nap time. That hurt.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Not fret. I sent a storm. Awaken, dormant scales. World-cleansing dragon.
I can still fight. Want to spar?
So.
The strength.
Nap time.
So you are afraid of me.
That hurt.
I sent a storm.
Naughty child. That's better.
Much obliged.
What a headache.
I'm okay. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Not fret.
You've got a lot of nerve.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Don't mess with me.
You won't get away.
So you are afraid of me.
I
have something for you.
Time for a shot.
Do not fret.
That hurt.
The strength.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
So you are afraid of me. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Time for an overhaul.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Inevitable. I sent a storm.
That's better.
Much obliged.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I have something for you.
The strength.
You won't get away.
Perhaps you still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Awaken dormant scales. World-cleansing dragon.
What a headache. I'll end your misery.
Time for an overhaul.
I sent a storm. Heaven's surge. Break.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
You won't get away.
The times are changed.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
That's better.
Do not fret. Oh, grace.
That hurt. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Do not fret. Awaken dormant scales. World-cleansing dragon.
Don't mess with me.
I have something for you.
Not yet. Not now.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
What a headache. Who's next?
Naughty child. That's better.
Much obliged.
Time for an overhaul.
You won't get away.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
So you are afraid of me. Only a scratch. I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I have something for you.
I was just getting started.
Just in time.
All remains as it did yesterday.
The Supreme Guardian ready to enter Rivet? Keep your guards up.
I want to protect everyone too. That's your Sora.
What a headache.
I have something for you.
Target threat index lowered. Hide.
You won't get away. So you are afraid of me. Who's next?
Mission command. I underestimated you. Mission command.
So you are afraid of me. Don't mess with me. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Nothing major.
You've got a lot of nerve.
Bloom. Stay back, Clara. Eliminating threat.
You won't get away. So you are afraid of me. What? I'll end your misery.
Time for an overhaul.
Only a scratch.
Receive
Receive divinity.
Thanks.
Repay.
Stay back, Clara.
I'll end your misery.
I need to be brave.
I'll see you all.
What a headache.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sparrow. I'm okay.
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead return!
Perhaps you still... Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. I'll end your misery.
As you command. Annihilate.
I underestimated you.
Who's next? I'll end your misery. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Thanks.
I have something for you.
Nothing major.
Stay back, Clara.
Who's next?
Time for an overhaul.
Incredible. No wonder the ass finished warming up. Now it's my turn.
Stop! All of you, put down your weapons.
Branya! You're here just in time. Things were about to get out of control.
Supreme Guardian. I was starting to wonder whether you'd left the...
I would never do such a thing.
More important than...
Yes. I think you'll understand the significance once you see it. In short, I need you to
help you?
I have read your letter word for word, Miss Topaz. And your childhood experience is truly... Your hometown once experienced a similar catastrophe to Yorilos. It's because of this empathy you have that I still hold out a glimmer of hope. Despite all that's happened, I hope we can still find common ground.
I have to admit, talking to you is always such a pleasure. I apologize for my behavior just now. I admire your determination, seeing as we've come this far.
I understand. That's why I've been taking things one. Members of the Express, we'll need your...
What a dismal sight. This district. Have you been here before?
Yes. This is where we put an end to... Kyle, sorry for the delay.
The path ahead is clear, Madam Guardian.
Excellent. The mountain road... Let's go.
What is this place? We've never been here before, right?
We've only recently discovered this domain. Let's keep moving forward. What I want to show you is just ahead. given up. I just want to give them a chance. Do you two recognize that broken down machine over there? I thought you might. Miss Topaz, I know you've done a lot of research into Belobog.
Not at all. Which is why I find it so incredible.
I may know the reason why. The engine of creation was constructed solely by the people of Belobog. Without it, the project was led by the first Supreme Guardian, Alyssa Rand. While warriors fought on the front lines, the engineers worked to...
So what you're saying is the engine of creation?
Yes, but not entirely. The engine of creation was commissioned for combat shortly after its completion and played a significant role. But Alyssa Rand had a long-term vision, one that nobody anticipated. For a long time, this feat it was actually given a much grander purpose: to help the Belobogians.
Remarkable. A vision that would transcend both time and generations of Belobogi. Not to take away from the Supreme Guardian in front of me.
Thank you. But I didn't really do anything. All I did was bring the people of Belobog together and make them aware that our hard-earned freedom was under immense threat. If we want to preserve this freedom, we must act, and the outcome of our mobilization speaks for itself.
I must say, I'll fight for this opportunity for you, Branya. I shouldn't have conflated your own sort. My world never had a resolute leader, so people gave up on the idea of saving themselves.
Then, are you willing to retract your previous decision? As for the...
Unfortunately, the acquisition of Urilo 6 is a strategic decision that's been approved by the IPCs, unless...
Don't worry, Miss Topaz. Myself and all of the nameless aboard the Astral Express are willing...
Fantastic. That might just work. I'll handle it.
Miss Topaz.
Don't worry, it's nothing I can't handle. If that's what they want to do, then so be it. I've long...
Thank you so much for all you've done.
Rift? I wouldn't go that far. Also, 17... Oh! You could say he's, special.
Well, you all need Miss Topaz.
I appreciate the offer. It's been great getting to know you both. I hope we can work together.
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
I've been wondering, how did you figure out what was happening here on Belobog, Himeko?
March was looking forward to the Soul Warm Festival. I never thought this trip would be so...
in light of the events that have transpired, your rank will be demoted from P45 to P44 with corresponding adjustment to your basic salary. Although you will need to submit an additional report regarding this incident to Diamond. If you have any objections to this penalty...
I have no objection.
Understood. Is there anything? If there are no further remarks...
Oh, you only got demoted 1 rank? Phew! You dodged a bullet there. Pretty big project to mess up. Ugh, this voice changer is driving me crazy.
Aventurine, why are you still on the line?
Hey, what's with the hostility? It's not like I'm your boss. Oh wait, I guess I am now.
Can I help you? If you've got...
Oh, nothing important. Just checking in on you. In our line of work, having a kind heart can be more of a liability.
Anything else? If not, I'm hanging...
Wait. Hold on a minute. Don't hang up, I get it. While you were enjoying your playtime on Eurillo 6, Diamond was busy taking care of the head honcho.
Teravan?
That's right. The renowned Teravan. One of the 7 board members. Diamond's been a great help to both of us. Your antics on such a crucial day can't exactly have pain. Since you get the point, let's get down to business. I'm currently at Pierpoint. There's a major deal that could affect the whole department.
Huh. And what prompted the mighty Aventurine to start?
Penacony. What else?
What?
That's right. Now that...
hold on a minute. Diamond picked you for this project? I was expecting someone like Opal or...
Honestly, who knows? The family has some pretty questionable characters. But as we both know, the IPC does more than just business deals. Guess it's my time to shine.
I'll get back to you later. Seems like it's just one wild... I hope I made the right decision this time. This snow is mesmerizing.